Greetings everyone, Marvin Ford with Great American Survival, and today is a great day. Today we've got our July of 2018 Cairn box. I hope you guys will stick with us. We're going to show you what they sent us. Alright guys, well as you see, we have this month's July Cairn box. Cairn is a monthly subscription box geared towards us outdoor enthusiasts. Very cool. As always, we start off with our Cairn Scout. Cairn Scout is their little flyer. Shows you some cool stuff. Tells you a little bit about everything, about what they promote on social media. And as you see, it is saying it is hashtag hammocking. Very nice. I guess we're going to get a hammock. Nice to see. I love a good hammock. That's just me. So we're gonna have 4 items. They're also talking about the Obsidian box. The Obsidian box is their Cairn's quarterly box. It's a big box. It's like $300. I've gotten it a couple times, but man, it's expensive. But you get some extremely good gear. I got some gear on there that was just, I mean, I got well over my value, but it's just, you're putting a lot of faith for a big box for a lot of money, but you get good gear. I've gotten sleeping bags. I've gotten some crazy stuff in my Obsidian box. Start off with, we got a sticker. Like we usually do, we always get a Cairn sticker. We got a protein bar, a Jimmy bar. Shows your Jimmy! You know, it's a high protein lemon vanilla swirl protein bar. Nice. It says gluten-free meal replacement, only 4 grams of sugar with 21 grams of protein. Nice. You gotta love a good protein bar. They come in really handy. I keep them in my bag. I keep them in my toolbox at work. They just come in handy, you know, just when you can't go take a break at work and you can't leave for lunch, grab one of these. Get on with your life. Keep going to work. The next pack they sent us was a 12-pack of the Natrapel insect repellent wipes. These are really nice. They work really well. Come in a little wet wipe looking dispenser, you know, and you're just gonna break it open, peel one out, look like this. Not bad. It's not really, you know, doesn't smell like DEET. It's not anything crazy. Then you're just gonna wipe yourself down, especially if you're outside. Like I'm here, I'm in South Georgia. I mean, I live in Georgia, so you know, just give yourself a quick wipe. Let it get promoted on your body. You can wipe it on your clothes. It's not going to hurt anything. It doesn't have the permethrin and everything like that. That's bad for your stuff. And it's just a nice little wipe. Works out pretty good. I had some of these a while back. I gave a bunch of them away to a bunch of different people. They work really well. And the last item, which is 2 items, make up one last item. A set of Serek Tree Hugger tree straps. Nice. Let's see what they look like. Nice. So they're a double loop kind of strap. Nice. So you're looking at what? That's what, 3 foot, 4 foot, so about 7.5, 8 foot, 8 foot strap. Nice. Looping around the tree, you're still going to have about 3 or 4 feet worth of working in, depending on how big the tree is. Certain big trees, like the ones we dealt with last weekend, these might not even fit around it. The ones that were in our campsite, they were huge. I had a set of straps on one of my hammocks that the ones that came with it barely went around the tree. It was impressive. It's an impressive tree. These right here are pretty nice. They're nice, heavy duty. If you're using them, you have to use them in state parks and national parks. You have to use tree straps just because it doesn't leave a mark on the tree like ropes do. They just come in really handy. And last but not least is a Serek gathered end nylon parachute hammock. Nice. Like the color, the blue and the gray. Got good stitch work, holding everything together. Nice. Can't complain there. Nice gathered end. Does have the kind of the cheap cordage to hold it all together. Got a big heavy duty carabiner to latch you on. I will say I've had a couple of the plastic ones fail, but that's only when you're like loading it down with like me and my wife, and we had one that failed when it was me, my wife, and both my sons, and the carabiner failed. The hammock didn't, but the carabiner did. So on the plastic ones. But they make some lightweight ones that are really lightweight. This is really heavy. This is a really heavy carabiner. But it was free, came with a hammock. Can't complain. So you got a hammock, tree straps, you got everything. You even got a bug repellent to repel the bugs when you're hanging out in your hammock. You gotta love that. That's pretty cool, guys. Cairn has done some good stuff. Like I said, I don't really need another hammock, but that's a nice one. I like the colors. I don't have one that color. So I hope you guys, go check Cairn out. They have a great product. Their box, for what you're looking at, you pay $30 a month for the box, but you would have gotten a hammock, a set of tree straps, protein bar, and some bug wipes. Nice. Especially if you didn't have a hammock. Nice. We went camping last week, and we were infested with gnats. We had all our hammocks set up. We had a tent put up just in case the weather got sideways on us. But most of the time we don't take a tent. But this time we took a tent. We had somebody camping with us. We had one of my nieces camping with us that she had never camped with us, so we wanted to make sure we had the alternative, the fallback. Also, when we got there that night, we were setting up in the dark. We got there to our campsite about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So putting up the tent was just easy. It was then a monsoon just unloaded on us, and it just rained and rained most of the night. It was crazy. But the next day, the gnats were everywhere. It was an infestation. My little 7-year-old lost his mind. He couldn't stand it. So we got kayaks, threw them in the lake, went out in the lake. They left us alone. It was awesome. But it was a great camp out. It was a great camp out. We had a lot of fun with our family. We got to spend some time together, alone time, away from technology, and that's the key, is dropping the phones. I just ditched the phone, and I keep my GoPro with me. So my GoPro, I can take stills or I can take videos, and it takes great pictures. We had a great time on our trip, and we enjoyed the time we got to spend together. We got to test out a new paddleboard we picked up, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I've paddleboarded before, but this was a new one for us here. My wife has paddleboarded one other time, but she had a good time with it. She enjoyed it. We took it across a big lake. Our Jack Russell, I will show you a quick picture because our Jack Russell decided she wanted to go on the paddleboard. She didn't want to be in a kayak. Usually she rides in the kayak. She didn't want to be in a kayak. She wanted to be on the paddleboard. So she became kayak diver swimmer dog. Every time people would go by or whatever, they'd, look at the cute dog, and then she'd dive in the water and I'd have to go get her. Or my son Sammy had her to start with. He had to go get her. So we had a great time with it. Hope you guys do too. Like I said, I'll include some pictures just so you see it. Guys, enjoy this summer. Enjoy this last bit before it's over with. Get out there. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy nature. Be prepared. Stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon. Paddleboard. She didn't want to be in a kayak like she used. Yeah, this is our little girl, Zoe. She's about 7 years old, and she likes the water. She loves to be out on a boat, kayak, whatever. Just likes to have fun, has fun doing it.